Welcome to Texas Today. I'm Adriana Lopez. Every little girl dreams of becoming a fairy tale princess one day. It's never too late to give up on your dream because Azénabor is gonna make your fairy tale princess dreams come true. I'm a princess. Esé Grembowski is the designer and also the owner of all these beautiful dresses.
Thank you.
I'm super excited to meet you and to learn about you. Can you talk to us a little bit about your journey as a designer?
Okay, well, let's go back a little bit from where this all started, which is where I was born. So I was born in Nigeria. And growing up, I was always fascinated by fashion. I had a neighbor, actually my best friend at the time, her mom was the town's seamstress or town's tailor, you'll say. Like she would make all of our dresses for Christmas, and Christmas is a big deal in Nigeria. Like you wear the biggest dresses and it's all beaded. And I was just so fascinated by how she would convert a plain dress to a heavily crystalled dress, and she would do that all by hand. And back in the day, it was all about like the Singer sewing machines with like, it's all done by hand, it's not electric. And I would just watch her. I would sit in the room. My sister would be there playing with my friend, and I'll be in the living room watching her mom sew. When we migrated from Nigeria to Canada, which is when I was about 10, I started going to school, private school there, went into University of Windsor, and studied accounting. And that was my major. And I really thought that was just going to be my life, that fashion would just be more of a hobby and this accounting would be my actual job, income. Can you picture me being an accountant? But I was still, on my own, just make dresses for friends. I had a friend that was getting married and she asked me to make a very simple white sheet dress for her, and I did that. It was just more of like a hobby, never something that I never thought it would be like this. I applied for a master's program at SMU because at the time in accounting.
Okay.
Yeah, in business administration. So, and first semester of school, I started going to a lot of parties and events, and I wear my dresses, and people would ask like, what are you wearing? Like, where'd you get this from? And I would say, well, I designed it, and they was like, well, why don't you start a whole line? 2012, I decided that I was going to actually do a fashion show. So I went on Google. I'm only 1 year in Dallas, so I don't really know anyone in the fashion industry. I just know students. But I went on Google and I literally Googled this. How do you do a fashion show in Dallas? Literally.
I love Google. Okay, well, let's talk about your bridal collections.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Grand Cathedral.
Yes. From 2018, actually 2017 to like right at the neck of COVID, we were crazy busy. When I mean crazy busy in bridal, we only did bespoke bridal. So bespoke is where a bride comes in, sits down, and we sketch, we show them fabric samples. There's really no dress for them to try on because it's only just the sketch, you see the fabric, and then you just trust the process from there. With that, I could not produce a collection. And I always wanted to produce a collection. 2017 came along, we couldn't do it, 18, 19, and then COVID happened, and nothing was happening.
Now we have time.
And now we have time. We could finally produce this 14-piece collection. And we finally produced the line, and we launched it in August of 2020. And we didn't have models, we couldn't hire models or anything like that. So we did a CGI model runway with the collection, which blew out, like went viral. It was just amazing. And that's the birth of actual bridal Esé Grembowski collection. And of course, when you think about a cathedral wedding, you think about a big skirt, you think about a big train, and that all the looks were like that. It was a very big, very super ornate, a lot of crystals, Swarovski crystals. My bride is not an everyday bride. She is very different. She wants to stand out. So
we love that.
Yes, and I felt like that collection really brought that out.
What about the Dreams collection?
The Dream Collection is one of my favorite collections actually, because it's something that I dream of for myself as a bride, if that makes sense. That's why I call it a dream collection. Like, yes. I would wear every piece there if I was getting married, 30 times because there's 30 looks, right?
Everything is just so beautiful. It's amazing.
Thank
what
you.
About the Enchanted collection?
So that's our newest collection. The Enchanted we just launched that. So my daughter, she is obsessed right now with Disney and everything, like Enchanted, and she takes her wand and she's like, you're now a pig. Yes. So I'm like, the name Enchanted came from my daughter, really, because she's obsessed with the magical things, everything magical. Yes. So I said, well, I'm going to design a collection based out of that's magical. And we did a lot of pieces that are very Elsa, like, I would say,
Well, I want to feel like a princess today.
Okay.
Could I try some of the dresses?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely. Okay.